Hello, everyone. Today we're going to discuss what we learned from the videos about soft skills, the videos on resumes, and job interviews, in the article from the National Career Development Association. I'd like to begin by pointing out that both soft skills videos emphasize how important interpersonal abilities are in the workplace. They show that communication, teamwork, and adaptability are just as essential as technical knowledge.
Exactly, Wanda. The videos really highlight that having a degree or technical experience alone is not longer enough. Employers want people who can collaborate, solving problems, and handle stress effectively. In fact, one of the videos even mentioned that around 85% of job success depends on soft skills rather than hard skills.
That's right, Carlos. And what I found interesting is that while both videos agree on the importance of these skills, the NCDA article goes a little further. It questions the term soft skills itself. The author, Dr. Lisa Cerveri, argues that calling them soft makes them sound less important, almost like they're optional. She suggests we should call them human skills or even power skills instead.
Yes, I completely agree with that point. The word soft can make disabilities seem secondary. However, as the videos show, they are actually the foundation for effective communication and leadership. For instance, being able to adapt quickly or show empathy can make someone far more successful in managing people than just having technical expertise.
In the same manner, these skills also play a big role when applying for jobs. When we watched the videos about resumes, it became clear that a well-written resume is not just a list of qualifications. It's also a way to show your professionalism and communication skills indirectly. A disorganized or unclear resume, on the other hand, suggests a lack of attention to detail.
Exactly. Moreover, both the resume and interview videos stress how presentation and behavior reflect one's soft skills. For example, to introduce yourself, your tone of voice, even your body language can communicate respect and enthusiasm. The skills.
Contrary to what many people think, emotional intelligence is not just about being nice. It's about understanding your emotions and others' emotions to make better decisions. Similarly, adaptability and teamwork are about being open-minded and flexible, two qualities every company looks for.
Yes, and when we compare that to the hiring process, we notice that employers consistently choose people who can fit into the company culture and communicate well. On the other hand, candidates who only focus on technical skills may struggle in group projects or leadership roles.
I agree. One example from my experience was when a classmate with great academic result had trouble working in a group because he didn't listen to others' opinions. Was the situation reminded me that collaboration and empathy are key soft skills that truly make a difference.
That's a really good sample, Nayeli. Similarly, I've realized that my strongest soft skills is communication. I enjoy mediating between different ideas during group work, making sure everyone's voice is heard. However, I like to develop my time management skills further, further because balancing several tasks at once can be challenging.
I think many of us feel the same way. In my case, I'd like to improve my adaptability. Sometimes unexpected changes make me uncomfortable, but after watching these videos, I've learned that flexibility is essential, especially in fast changing work environment.
That's true. I think one of my strongest skills is empathy. It helps me connect with others easily and understand their perspective, which makes teamwork. Expressing my opinion confidently without being too passive.
Those are great reflections. Now, connecting these to the job interviews videos, it was clear that how we present ourselves, our posture, eye contact, and tone says a lot about our soft skills. In other words, communication isn't only verbal, it is also nonverbal.
Exactly. The videos gave practical advice like maintaining eye contact, arriving on time, and researching to the company beforehand. They also mentioned what not to do. For example, complaining about past employers or interrupting the interviewer.
In addition to that, they explain that preparation and confidence are key. Unlike technical tests that measure what you know, interview measure who you are, your attitude, your emotional control, and your interpersonal awareness.
That's a great point, Nayeli. Furthermore, the soft skills videos prepare us not only for interviews, but also for maintaining success at work. Being a good communicator and problem solver helps you build trust and long-term professional relationships.
Yes. And while the article criticizes the term soft skills, it still supports the idea that these are essential for the future of work. The only difference is in the label, not in the value. So, in a way, the article and the videos complement each other rather than contracting each other.
Exactly. The video focused on practical application, whereas the article focused on redefining how we think about these skills. Both perspectives are necessary.
Well, to conclude, what we've learned from all the materials is that professional success is a combination of both technical knowledge and strong interpersonal skills. A well-written resume opens the door, but the soft skills are what keep you inside and help you grow.
That's perfectly said, Wanda. In short, soft skills or human skills, as the article calls them, are not optional anymore. They are essential.
And developing them is not just about getting a job. It's about becoming a better communicator, collaborator, and person overall. Thank you.
Thank you.